भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. I am Priyanka. Let's have a look to the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. Amid the ongoing debate surrounding the suicide of Bengaluru-based techie Atul Subhash, who had alleged harassment by his wife and in-laws over dowry charges, the Supreme Court has laid down an 8-point formula for deciding the alimony amount. The 8-point formula are social and economic status of the husband and wife, basic need of wife and children in the future, qualification and employment of both the parties, means of income and property, wife's standard of living while living in in-laws' house. Has she left her job to take care of the family? Reasonable amount of legal battle for a wife who is not working, and what will be the financial status of the husband, his earning and other responsibilities along with alimony. Delhi woke up to a severe cold morning on Thursday with the minimum temperature setting at 4.0 degrees Celsius, 6 notches below the season average. With 4.0 degrees Celsius temperature, people in the national capital experience season's minimum temperature. The India Meteorological Department issued a warning for the cold wave, appealing to people to stay in their home if not necessary. The sudden change in Delhi NCR weather follows light rain in parts of the city on Sunday. According to IMD, the maximum temperature during the day is expected to hover around 23 degrees Celsius. Coming to international news, a US intelligence assessment has concluded that Russia may use its lethal new intermediate range ballistic missile against Ukraine again in coming days, a US official said on Wednesday. The experimental Oryzhnik missile is seen by US officials more as an attempt and intimidation than a game changer on the battlefield in Ukraine. According to the US official who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss the sensitive information, the threat comes as both the sides work to gain a battlefield advantage in the nearly 3-year war that President-elect Donald Trump has vowed to end, and just day after US promised close to $1 billion in new security aid to Ukraine. A Bangladesh court Wednesday rejected appeal to the advance of hearing arrested Hindu monk Chinmoy Krishnadas bail petition in sedition case, ruling that it would be heard as previously fixed on January 2nd. Court officials said Chattogram Metropolitan Session Judge Saiful Islam rejected the appeal as the lawyer who filed the petition seeking the advance hearing did not have the power of attorney from the monk. Coming to the business news, regional airline Star Air announced on Wednesday its plan to commence flight linking Hyderabad and Lucknow with Jharsuguda, Orissa and Raipur, Chhattisgarh, starting from January 1st. With this expansion, the airline will increase its network to a total of 24 destinations. Star Air aims to enhance regional connectivity through this strategic addition to its route map. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and CEO of Tesla, has become the first person in history to reach a net worth of $400 million. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, a recent insider share sale at SpaceX played a huge role in boosting Musk's net worth, reported Bloomberg. The transaction added approximately $50 billion to his wealth, bringing the total valuation of SpaceX to around $350 billion. The valuation cements SpaceX's position as the world's most valuable private company. Coming to sports news, in a big relief for the Indian cricket team fans, Jasprit Bumrah has shaken off an injury concern and bowled full tilt in the nets ahead of Brisbane Test on Thursday, December 12. Bumrah has been in sensational form for India in the ongoing series as he led from the front with the ball in perch to guide his side to a big win. During the Adelaide Test, the pacer added another 4 wickets to his name despite the visitors suffering a loss. Britain Lawn Tennis Association has updated its rule to bar transgender women from competing in national and inter-club female competitions, the governing body said on Wednesday. The LTA said that while it was committed to make the sports welcoming and inclusive for everyone, it had a responsibility to ensure competitions with fair. So that concludes our news bulletin for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharati News for continuous coverage and more updates. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead.